Welcome to Soul Talk, and it's your dude, the Dark Prophet. So today, the topic I'm going to talk about is the man on the train. That's the title, the man on the train. This title just came up. Yesterday, yesterday and day before yesterday, there was an issue that was trending on social media, and it was about this incident where a Nigerian man in Austria was on the train with Super Eaglets and Super Falcons, and then he insulted them and was really said a lot of stuff to them, and the whole thing was on social media and people were talking about it. The man accused them of supporting a terrorist government and stuff. So ever since I watched that video, because someone sent me the video, so ever since I watched it, some people have told me that I should talk about the incident, I should talk about it. And I've been and what I try to do is try to look at the comment sections on YouTube and see what people are saying about it. And what I realize is that people are divided on the issue. To be sincere, they are divided. Some support the man, some are against the man, some are in the middle. So, and I decided, let me just talk about this issue and just give you my take on it. You see, the best way to start it is let me answer answer this question. The question is, what is a great sportsman or great sportswoman? Like when you say you're a great sports figure, what does that mean? You see, if you look at the greats like Muhammad Ali, even present day great athletes like Rapion, understand? LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, dog. Kobe Bryant. One thing you will see about these people is it was not just about basketball or whatever they were playing. It was not just about the sports that they were good in. There was something more that made them great, in the sense that they were able to transcend the sports and they were able to look around in their community, see what the people needed, and they try to help or they try to advocate for a change in their community, right? I have seen many times when some black kid gets shot, LeBron James will wear the shirt of symbolizing that kid that got shot, and Black Lives Matter shirts and all this stuff that shows that I'm not just a sports figure. I am also an individual. I'm worried about what's going on in my community, or what's going on, what's happening to my people or to other people who are disenfranchised, right? So that is what great sports figures do. Muhammad Ali did it in his own time when they told him to go to Vietnam to go and fight, partake in the war, to help ginger soldiers to go kill Vietnamese. And he's like, no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it because there's no love here for me, and I don't believe that I should be sent to go and kill other poor people for absolutely no reason except just to dominate them. You understand? So how does this come into this picture of the incident with the Hausa man and the Super Falcons? You see, we have this mentality in this country that if that thing does not concern you, you better mind your business. You understand? As long as this issue does not concern you, mind your business. And that thing creates a serious issue for us in this country, because with that kind of mindset, it means that if something does not personally affect me, I should not care about it. You understand? And so with that kind of mentality, is on what that kind of mentality will lead to, why that mentality is dangerous is that you can be walking outside your home and you see your neighbor's house burning. Some people may say, oh, well, don't concern them. Maybe now you set fire for your house, that's your own business, and you go your own way. And let's say the house get burnt. You understand? People die. And maybe the neighbor oh, this guy did not help me. Then tomorrow your house is on fire. And the neighbor was like, well, too bad you did not help me. You understand? You mind your own, I mind my own business. Just go and mind your own like you did to me. So that kind of mentality of as long as it no concern me, no matter, is what we carry. A lot of us carry it in this country. We carry it. So the Super Falcons, they are obviously carrying that because they are people, And the mindset that they have is the mindset they have is, oh, I'm just a sports figure. I'm here to perform and entertain, get paid, and be on my way. You understand? But to be a true representative of the people, you have to feel the pain the people feel. You have to represent them fully. You don't just represent them by just playing football. No, it's bigger than that. You understand? Because when you put on the national jersey, it's bigger than that. It's much more about not just you playing well, but also being conscious of what's going on in your environment, in your country. If there is an issue such as lots of massacres and going on, kidnappings, as a sports figure, you are supposed to do something to show that you care or that issue affects you or you're worried about it. Look at a good example. Look at basketball stars. Whenever someone gets shot or something that involves maybe a tragedy happens, you see they may wear some colors to symbolize that thing, or they may wear a shirt that says that thing. That way, they are always in the community. That way, they are connected to the people. So, the question now comes is this: what the man did, was he right? Insulting those ladies on the train, using a camera, saying mean and nasty things to them. So the question is that, is he right? What he did, was he right or was he wrong? So I will talk to you about that in a minute.